So there's a club here in town called Bottoms Up.
Yeah.
And it is full nude, non-alcoholic. Okay.
Yeah.
But number one, the sinks in the bathroom don't work. You can't wash your hands there, and
Oh,
they have not worked in 20 years. I know
perfect.
that because I've been going there every once in a while for across 20 years. Okay.
Yeah.
There's always 5 girls dancing. 1 is attractive. 2 are mid. 3 are ugly, and the 3 ugly ones are there to make the 2 mid girls look better. Okay.
Yeah.
But my favorite story, back in the day, I was shooting content to sell on the internet. Mostly like R-rated stuff with a little bit of X, but nothing like it was just shooting photos, right? Swimsuit photos, bare photos, a little bit of, touching themselves photos. But it was really hard to sell this stuff even back then. We're talking like 99. So I would go to these clubs to meet the girls, pass out my card. Hey, you want to make $100 an hour? Come back to my place. Shoot them, spend $250 for content, sell for a couple grand, make good money. So there was one girl that was always at that club, and her stage name was Cricket, and she was always pregnant. She only danced when she was pregnant.
She was just always pregnant, perpetually.
Now, you guys know I have implants. I still have more teeth right now than she did, which is two giant teeth, the top row and the bottom row. She had less teeth than that, and she was not an attractive woman by any stretch of the imagination. She was also like 4'10" and weighed like 90 pounds, so she was mostly baby. When she was pregnant, it was like 90% baby. She would walk up to you smelling like dog shit and weed.
Oh my God.
She would put her pregnant belly on you, and then through her missing teeth, she would say, "Hey, you on the dance?" To which you would absolutely say no, and then she would not leave until you tipped her. Her entire bit was, I'm sure there's guys that were into that for whatever reason. But for everyone else, all the human beings who do not hate themselves and do not want to be harassed by a pregnant meth head, the deal was you give her $2, she leaves. You have to give her $2 and she'll leave you alone.
$2 is not bad.
She'll come back a couple hours later. Hey, baby, you changed your mind about that lap dance. I got No, I'm never going to change my mind, Cricket. Please stop. Hey, you want to shoot me? I'm pregnant. I bet that sells. No, I absolutely do not want to take photos of your meth mouth while your unborn child is in there. That's not
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's only one pregnant lady at the place I went the other day, and she looked pretty good beside the baby bump, which is fine, whatever. Some dudes are into that. But dude, it's pretty classy. But it's not like Charlotte the Harlot, back where I used to live. This lady would walk around in like a big t-shirt, and she looked like she was like 70, but she was like 30, meth mouthed, and she just asked you for money so she could buy underwear. So I worked at the GameStop there, and I would go out to my car after a shift or before a shift, and she'd be like, she'd knock on my window, and I'm like, God damn it, and then she'd be like, you got any money for underwear? And I'm like, no, you ask me this like once a week.